kind of test. The test is next forever.
No, I'm gonna fail this.
Students, please sit while I take roll. When I call your name, say your name. Katie.
Katie with the C is here.
Carly.
Is your favorite student? No? Okay.
Just say if you're here or not. Cornelius.
Here.
We will now begin our exam, which is worth all of your grade. Hope you studied. Now the first question is, why did the chicken crow? Wait, this isn't the test. Students, please wait here while I go print out another copy of the test. You may use this time to study.
Ooh, thank goodness. Oh, I think our books are in the lost and found here.
Are you kidding me? This book's way too much. Come on, we'll help him grab it.
Yeah, you know, always the strongest.
Where are we?
Well, according to my calculations, we'd be in the Mayflower in 1620.
Does this, like, boat have a mirror? Because my hair is so not okay.
Greetings. I do not know this mirror you speak of. Over there are barrels of water if you must quench your thirst.
What do they call you?
Hi, I'm Carly.
And I'm Katie with the C.
And I'm Cornelius. You must be the fellow pilgrim on this voyage to Massachusetts. Started the voyage because you heard that there was new land over by England paid y'all out. Even though the seas are rough, and you may be spending 66 days until you actually make it to know what you know as the Plymouth Rock. It will be okay. Oops, I didn't just say that. I could mess the future, or space, or continuum, or worse, or our own lives.
Calm down. We're all fine. We already know our future. Like how they get to shore and everything.
And meet the Indians.
Yes. Yeah.
The ancestors.
And they have a meal, now known as Thanksgiving.
They live in the land of half peace. The Indians even help them with the basic things and make tools and such.
Isn't there something we're supposed to be learning here?
You're right. Maybe we know more than we thought.
Well, I've learned a lot, so can we, like, go home where there's Wi-Fi? Or at least service?
Katie!
Where are we?
Well, if you would have paid attention to class, you might have a clue by now.
Oh snap, shots fired.
Well, at least it wasn't the first shot fired.
You get it? Because the war was started by an accidental first shot.
She wouldn't get it because she's Katie, you know?
Wait, are we in a war?
According to my calculations, this would be in the Revolutionary War year April 1775.
No more taxes on our tea! No more taxes! No more taxes!
We do not want the people to break out in war and cause an uproar.
We demand our freedom and our rights!
We want our rights.
Yes. And our freedom!
Your part with us is war you're asking for. Then war it is!
Yeah, no more taxes!
Americans are angry with the British about taxes, and the war is about to begin. So I suggest we get out of here before we find ourselves in the middle of the Revolutionary War.
Oh look, a neighborhood. Are we in modern times already?
No, sadly not so many shopping malls. I hope we're not stuck here forever.
Still, it's a beautiful day. And we're not in a classroom, so enjoy your freedom.
Well, I want off this freedom train if it means I can't ever go shopping again. Y'all came! I was really thinking you'd forget.
Who are you?
Oh, I'm Rosa. I've been running all night to get to your station. The previous conductor said I'd know who was station master when they mentioned the Freedom Train, and y'all did.
The what?
The Freedom Train. It's a code for the underground movement that helped slaves escape from during the Civil War. A station is code for a house that would shelter runaway slaves.
I think we have a problem.
Begging your pardon, but could y'all just go to the house? That'd be the house that were tracking me last night.
This way. disabled child station.
Oh yeah, he said it was the one that was brown. Why? Don't y'all know your own house?
It's a bit of a long story.
Which way? This way. This one's brown.
Thank goodness you made it safely. My husband took an accident on the road, so he couldn't meet you.
We better go. I don't want to attract the attention of those hounds.
Right. Thank you all for helping me.
No problem. You know, it's good you didn't lose your train of thought when those guys were chasing us, Cornelius.
Well, this is depressing.
Well, this is the Great Depression, actually. The stock market crashed and 15 Americans are unemployed now. This is the soup kitchen, and you need food.
I love soup. I want soup. I want some. Ew, actually, never mind. That looks gross.
You get used to it when it's all you can afford to eat. I lost my money. All of it gone with the stock market crash. Now I can't even get a job to provide for my family. President Roosevelt was trying to fix this mess with his so-called New Deal, but I doubt it would help it.
How does President Roosevelt expect the New Deal to help with these problems going on at the moment?
The New Deal is a series of federal programs, public work projects, financial reforms, and regulations to help end the Great Depression. But nobody is quite sure if it's going to work enough to get us out of this mess.
The New Deal is still debated over it was a success or not. But the biggest reason we come out of the Great Depression is because of World War II. Speaking of which, I think it's time to head over there.
Wait, this is an American history textbook. Why are we in North Africa?
There's your answer right now. See, I told you earlier, this is World War II.
Look. Mein Stein. Ja. Ja. Mein Stein.
This must be coordinated to the attack of German forces, which were their holding of North Africa in 1940. Oh, there's ants in there. This must be the coordinated attack of German forces, which were holding in North America. We should probably go. This battle will go on for days. The Allies win, and Germany surrenders on May 13th, 1943. We can honestly not stay here until then.
Oh, good, because I think I'd shrivel up in this heat if we stayed here any longer. My, oh my! Look at this spiffy new refrigerator I have. My friends are going to be so jealous.
Yeah, you'll be the coolest kid on the block. Coolest.
Don't you just love it? It's a genuine mechanical refrigerator on the first of its kind. Albert T. Marshall invented it. Yeah, it's so amazing. This isn't the only one I have. The only thing I have. I also have this spiffy new telephone made by Alexander Graham.
Are you sure it's the real one? Not a phony?
Can you text me that? No, silly. Typing is for typewriter, which I also have, made by Christopher L. Scholes in 1968.
Well, ma'am, thank you for showing us your inventions, but we really must be leaving.
Yes, the door is just around the corner.
Where are we going now, Cornelius?
Not too sure.
Well, that's the most surprising thing I've heard all day.
Hey, maybe those ladies know.
Yeah.
Now, Clara, I know that it was in the 80s that you met your husband Richie, but you can't honestly say it was better than the 70s.
Oh, but it was. Richie had such flashy Reebok shoes. And every Friday, I'd use about a can of Aquanet hairspray to keep my hair in place while we'd go out and break dance till midnight.
The 70s were better. During the 80s, my little sister was born and I had to babysit her. Honestly, she was obsessed with Rainbow Bright.
Do you think Rainbow Bright will come up on the test? Because I have no idea what it is.
There's about a 4% chance of that, Carly.
During the 70s, my brother was drafted into the Vietnam War. Honestly, for me, the best decade of all was the 60s. Although detention was high between us and Russia, the space race was quite exciting to watch.
Okay, guys, can we go now? I was gonna order a frappuccino after school, and hopefully this whole time travel thing won't ruin that for me.
Okay.
Back to Wi-Fi and technology.
Well, if it's 2000, it can't be. How much different can it be than 2018?
Well, actually, there's quite a few differences. For starters, this year the president election is going to be between George W. Bush and Al Gore. The technology is also less developed than we have today. The first iPhone is still 7 years away from being created.
Lame. Let's get back to our own time period. Thank goodness, back to Wi-Fi and safety.
Well, that was a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
Well, at least we're ready for our test now.
Children, get back into your seat. Now, please get ready to take your test. Best of luck to you, because this is not an easy exam.
Don't worry, we examined every part of American history we could.
This is a math test.
What is rainbow?
There's about a 4% chance of that.
Okay, hippie. 3, 2, 1, action. Where are we now, Cornelius?
Is that my line there? Okay.
Not sure.
You know what?
Not
American history book. Why are we here?
My brand spanking new headband.
How did you see it right, Keith?
just moving to.
The 70s were better.
Mark, ready? Mark, ready?
It won't do. Oh, there it is.
Hi.
I'm not gay.
No more taxes, brother.
This is Fred. He's our.
You can't zoom. This is a rare interaction between two females.
I'm the best. So is she. Energy. Let's go. Like.
And the grade is sitting in the lower.
Wait. Pick it up, groove. Baby girl, watch how you move. What? I got them vests on my
Sure.
Well, that's a surprise.
Sorry, wait.
And that's saying something.
Guys,
Cut it. Like someone told me to do it.
Just let it.
She said cut.
No, just let it go.
She
like
said
that.
cut.
Just don't press anything else.
Okay.
They tell me, they say cut, Caleb says keep going.
Just keep it going the whole time. Don't stop.
Wait, but
Alright,
Caleb says to start
Ready?
because you told me. Anytime you feel like you want to go, you can start.
Everyone's like,
Alright, you guys can start.
Shots fun. To say.
I've worked hard for this. I've been practicing.